Yeah, hi. It's the 14th of May 2018, 12:45 p.m. This is the second in our series of videos I want to do today in response to a video I did yesterday where I said, I think it's time for me to move on. And the responses I've gotten have sort of given me food for thought, and maybe just given me a bit of oomph, actually, a bit of a shot in the arm, and a bit of material to feed on. This video is not really based on that that video. This was from another video. I got it told off by Linda, um, who basically called me a creep and what have you for chasing after young women in the Philippines and what have you. And so I explained to her, no, that's not the situation at all. And I showed her, the friendly club and what have you, and what I was trying to explain to what I was trying to do and that sort of thing. And and she said, oh, she watches lots of what are they, sex pat movies about guys going to Thailand. And I got to say, I explained the situation. I said, why are you watching that? You're just fueling your bitterness and anger for some reason. And because she said, young women only want young guys uh, to be with and what have you. And I responded to it today, and I found myself, I was thinking about it. I thought, yeah, look, most might want young guys, and a lot of these guys probably do too. But there are a certain portion of women who actually like older men, even older than me. I'm not comfortable with it. But yeah, they say age is only a number, and I'm still not. She didn't like the idea of it at all. But I mean, lots of things I don't like. But I think what she brought up was this whole idea of how I look at it and I just think we're just in this such a fixed mindset that that everybody should be like this, and no, that's just. And I looked at it and I thought, look, there are a lot of women out there that like two guys. Or might like to be gangbang. Some even want to have sex with animals and something. If we accept transgender and homosexuality and all that, why not look at the broader? What's wrong with panty wearers? The guys that wear the wives. There's a reason for it. Whatever, a lot of them. Okay, but I mean, why are we taking this sort of negative view on it? And one thing led to another in my mind, and I got to thinking, well, look, maybe I'm being well. Firstly, I started thinking maybe mgtow are becoming fixed in the mindset in a mirror response to women who are fixed in their mindset that men are this way, and this. Oh, I don't know about you, but I hate it. I can't stand it. I'm sick of it. I'm down to being rude. I was rude to Linda. I'm just sick of it. Bugger it. It's just, I was really saying, why don't you just ask a question, find out? Maybe what you think I am is not what I am at all. Stop assuming. And I really think all the assumption is causing a lot of problem. In fact, it's all the assumption. I don't know, maybe the cause of it or result of narcissism. But if all you do is assume, then what you're not doing is developing empathy with another person. You're not finding out what the true situation is. And as soon as you start taking empathy out, you become a narcissist. Okay? And if you remove all your empathy, you're starting to move into mental health ground. Okay? So the way I see it is it's really all of this pushing and bullying people around and assuming that, everybody should be this way or that way. No, it's not. And it's time. I'm going to start fighting for. You need to start asking questions. You need to start finding out what the hell is a person on about. And at times, people are going to say things that seem contrary. You said this, but you're doing this, because it's never clear cut. You never really know. I mean, we're a very complex machine. They're trying to get robots to do what we do. They're at that level. But we can do a lot of very sophisticated things, but it's not we're this. People are trying to slot us back into how we probably were 300 years ago. Okay, but we're anything but now. We're very diverse, and what have you, and wanting to experience new things and that sort of thing. Yet we're looking at it like you're this, aren't you? As I said to Linda, you're looking at such a small percentage of the expats in the Philippines or Thailand or wherever, very small percentage of the total population, yet you're tarring us all with a one brush. You're looking at those guys. And so what if they go there? I got to saying to Linda in the end, look, maybe you like old guys. Maybe that's why you're angry. Maybe you want, you actually like old guys and you just can't bring yourself to, to admit it or something. I don't know. But why are you watching these movies and, and seething in hatred about it? How's that helping? As far as I can see, it's just exacerbating a problem. So I did, and then I had a rapid, just spiral out of control series of thoughts. I thought, oh look, maybe I'm being, in a fixed mindset as well. I'm trying to get, because I've spent years in the wild jungle and they're all Filipino girls. And I'm sort of trying to match them up with Australia, have a drink in Australian time zones. So that cuts out all the US and Europe. They don't belong in the friendly club, do they? So I'm trying to think, but I'm trying to, and this is what happens with in life generally, but certainly in an entrepreneurial sphere, you end up locked on a way of thinking and you can't break out of it, and then until something happens and then you smash it and you break out. And I asked Linda, I said, do you want to join the friendly club? She'll probably say no. I said, look, you don't have to put your picture up or anything else like that. I said, you can just go on the friendly club. I can talk about you. If guys want to meet you, well, I don't even know where she lives. Could be UK, could be Australia, could be US. I think it's US. I don't know. But I just thought, no, we'll stuff it. Why don't you become the poster child? Why don't you be the change that we want? Forget the change that you want. We want a change. Okay, Linda. We want, I want someone to show an interest in me, and generally in men, and then I'll reciprocate and show an interest in you, right? But what we've got at the moment is just everybody having, living in this opinion land filled with assumptions and bullshit, and it's got no reality on the truth, and you're the assumptions are based on, minute proportion of the population, and we're all suddenly these, rapists and pedophiles and what have you. Oh, but look, as I told her, you can't help it, I'm a guy, all right? We had thoughts about the chicks. It just happens. Doesn't mean to say I have to do anything about it. Yeah, but it's there. And I explained, with the way we're designed, women are designed, to come on cycles. They come on heat once a month for a few days. We've got to be there 24/7, ready whenever they want. And that's where the problem is. A large part of the problem is that, we've just got this constant bloody need, which drives a lot of us mad as well. But nobody ever discusses that. Nobody ever, it's, oh, you always want sex. Yeah, duh. I breathe air too. Wow. That's how naive and stupid it is. In all honesty, that's the level we're at. You always want sex. Yeah, we're built that way. Mm-hmm. Yep, I have to drink water as well. Wow, bad boy. Yeah, breathe air, drink water. I also eat food. Don't tell anybody, but I eat food. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, we're designed that way. Yeah, and that's how we're designed. But that's how bloody stupid it is. Really, the relationships between men and women are just infantile in a lot of ways. Drives me mad. So I said, Linda, yep, if you want it, up to you. Yeah, you don't even have to put your profile pic up. Join the friendly club. Meet some guys. I said, I've got one rule. And the one rule is the women have to ask questions of the guys. Have to show an interest in their life. Don't sit there and, accuse them of all sorts of things or demonise them or anything else like that. No, you find out. You find out where they live, where they work, what they do, what they think, what happened in their life. Not just the sad stories. What are they doing today? What are they doing tomorrow? And upload some pics of where you get them to upload some pics. Get them to show you where they live. Anything. It's it's something has to change, because that's what's not happening. It's showing an interest in others. It's and finding out about others, and that's what will improve everybody's lot. And I really said to Alinda, why don't you join the Going Our Own Way movement? I didn't say men going their own way or women are going. I said, no, the Going Your Own Way movement. Why don't you find out what you want? And then try and find somebody that might match it. And if you like old guys, or if accept it. I won't, but yeah, but that's what came out of Linda's conversation. But the thing is, it's broken up. And I thought, oh bugger it, why not? If women come onto the channel, I mean, they're clearly interested, aren't they? You wouldn't come back a second time if you weren't interested. Okay, well, I might invite them onto the Friendly Club. Yeah, why not? You don't have to. We just talk about it and put them there, and someone, might, you might just say, oh, read some of their comments, and I might have a drink with you, or something. And the idea is just buy them a couple of drinks or a hamburger or something, a couple of drinks really, just at liquor store prices, just to keep it like a date. All right. Yeah, and it's I don't know. Look, it's just an idea, but that's what happened out of that. And I thought, yeah, let's open it up a bit. I mean, if Linda doesn't want to do it, if nobody else wants to do it, it doesn't. I can't control it. Whatever happens, whatever the Friendly Club wants to be. I mean, AB is the one that named it Friendly Club. It wasn't me. She said, I want to call it the Friendly Club. So it was her name. Because she's friendly. I've tried to change it 14 times. I don't want to call it the Friendly Club. I think it sounds silly. But no, it's stuck. And it's stuck in my mind. And I thought, wouldn't that be funny if mgtow started up a Friendly Club with women? And we can say, well, look at our achievement. We've got... We've created this, we're solving a problem. What are you feminists doing? Causing more problems. Yeah, leave it up to a man to fix problems. Okay, good talking to you, and I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, just email me via the Alinda, via the contact us, with a nice picture of yourself, couple actually. Yeah, and I'll put you up and tell me a bit about yourself. Or I could ask you more questions. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.